gamers, and welcome back to a new episode of my Void Elf Devourer Demon Hunter Let's Play. In the last episode we gathered some evidence, not evidence, some clues to the crew of the sunken Alliance ship here, and now we will have to talk to not Kojak to
Can I help you?
decipher said clues.
Greetings.
The White Pawn. Encoded captain log. Oh, well.
Interesting.
Alright, let me see. Using the cipher from when the ship went missing. Mart is clearly doing some calculations in his head. Aha.
Be seeing you.
Hosen aren't your friends. Good work. Dirty creatures trying to kick us when we're down. That'll teach them to try and salvage an Alliance vessel.
You have a great day now.
The missing admiral. Alright, according to the clues you found, that was Anduin's ship, and Admiral Taylor was the captain. And Admiral Taylor's last entry says he was going to fight off the Hosen and protect the vessel after the shipwreck. The locals say these Hosen sometimes take prisoners, and it didn't see Taylor's corpse, and I didn't see Taylor's corpse anywhere among the wreckage. So you'll probably find Taylor at the Hosen encampment to the northeast. Get going. We have no time to lose. Sure, let's save Admiral Taylor and more. Alright, let's head over there. Maybe I'll hop on my Void Wing. Void Wing. Not Void. Void. There's a different W sound. I'm sorry, it's a different W sound. I'm just having a cough drops in my mouth, so it is a bit strange. Oh. My throat is a little bit sore today. I don't even know why. It is winter, so I don't need a real reason for it. You found it, but the Admiral is unconscious. He looks on the verge of death. Well, let's save this guy.
Put up quite the fight.
Hello,
He
bold
nearly escaped,
Karashi.
but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
The Path of War. I see you want to save your friend. I can help you if you will help me. First of all, it should be obvious that the fewer the slingtail roaming around, the easier it will be to escape. Kill the Hosen guards around us and we will be one step closer to freedom. Sure. Freeing our brothers. You may be an outsider, but you and I have a common enemy in the Hosen. Many members of my tribe are trapped in the cages nearby. I have also seen your Alliance soldier as well. I cannot leave without freeing my brethren, just as you cannot leave yours. The Slingtail hold the keys to those cages. Find the keys and free our friends. Okay, that's free 3 item level upgrade. Not bad. Ancient power. Hosen skulls are prized tokens among my village. We use them to perform ceremonial rites, and the older the skull, the more potent its magic. Luckily for us, the Hosen are careless, filthy beasts. They leave the skulls of their dead scattered among their huts and campfires. Collect these skulls for me, and I will reward you handsomely. Alrighty. Let's do it. I can see that with this talent, my soul fragment generation is going through the roof. Which is good, which is really good.
What can I do for you? Hey there.
Oh, let's open this cage. I could hop on to my level 80 Demon Hunter and just try the spec out on a max level character, but I don't know, man. It would probably lose some of its charm. Not gonna lie. think it's way more fun to learn a spec from the beginning rather than trying to figure out a spec while already max level and not really knowing what exactly to do with the spec. It's also the reason why I have several characters of certain classes.
Greetings.
There are only very few classes that I never really leveled several of. Well, are there some classes actually? Well, maybe Warlock. Maybe Warlock is one of those classes. But I mained Warlock for several years, so I probably won't have the problem to not knowing what to do on a Warlock. So that's a little bit of a different thing there. It would be like I level a new Paladin today, and I had to figure out what I have to do with the Paladin, which is stupid. I don't have to think about what I'm doing with my Paladin. Just as I don't have I'm not on the current pulse of time with Warlocks, but that's the same thing as when back in the day I had to swap Warlock specs. I kind of knew what to do. I haven't played Warlock ever since the Demonology rework. I mean, I haven't played Demonology Warlock ever since the Demonology rework back in... When was it? Warlords of Draenor? I don't even know. Or was it Legion? I don't know. But the last time I played Demonology Warlock was when we had... what's it called? Metamorphosis, what we are blessed as Demon Hunters right now. We had back in the day as Warlocks. We also could tank in Metamorphosis as Warlocks. That was kind of cool, not gonna lie. I remember in my raid back in the day, Siege of Orgrimmar, we always, not always, but sometimes we had another Warlock who loved playing Demonology. He tried tanking Immersius, the first boss in Siege of Orgrimmar, all the time. I don't know why. We didn't use our second tank that we were using throughout the entirety of the raid. But for some reason, the Warlock always wanted to tank this boss. And to be fair, it kind of works. And by works, I mean it worked. It doesn't work anymore because we lost the ability to tank as Warlocks. What a pity. Kind of a pity, not gonna lie. Alright. I did all that you asked of me. How can I be of further assistance? Ahahaha, you are brave. An admirable trait. Freeing our brothers. You have freed my brothers? Good, we are in your debt. Crit mastery, crit haste. Let's go with crit haste. I want some more haste. I don't know why. It's just some kind of feeling. The skulls are precious to my tribe. How many have you collected? 8. It is good to see that you are so resourceful, Valerith. It is a trait admired by my people. The fine specimens you have brought me will produce powerful magic. I hope you are capable of this next task, for our lives depend on it. There is only one key that will unlock our chains. Unfortunately, the key hangs around the neck of the Hosen's pet tiger, Kung Din. They keep the tiger in the great pit to the north. The only way to retrieve the key will be to kill the beast. Alrighty, let's try it. This is intellect as well. Give me that, I want it. Also, the new transmog system is amazing. I just swapped my outfit, my gear, and my outfit is still the same. It is so cool. Oh, hello there. This is an upgrade. I had an upgrade in my bags without even knowing it. Cool. Nice. Oh, what have I done? I did an oopsie. But whatever. Oh boy. Just when I wanted to use my I-beam. And... oh, come on. I don't have I-beam. That is bad. Oh my god. Okay, we are squishy. I remember demon hunters being not that squishy. But honestly, 1% of maximum health healed per consumed soul is quite a bit low. I could have been way better in this fight, not gonna lie. I could have... first of all, I could have noticed that we are surrounded by Hosen. Second of all, I could have noticed that we are out of fury. We only had our maximum of soul fragments. Another oversight of mine. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't have used any defensives because I don't have any defensives yet. Blur is unlocked at level 18. And I don't have a... oh, Chaos Nova. Wait, Chaos Nova is a Havoc talent? Nah, I'm pretty sure that I have Chaos Nova as a Vengeance Demon Hunter as well. Whatever. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Did you find him? Yes, I did. Yes, with this key, I will be able to free our chains. You have delivered us from this vile place. Cool. What do I... crit mastery, haste mastery? Give me haste mastery. I don't even know. I want some haste. Without healing your friend, Taylor will die. My village is just east of here, in the middle of the large lake. I will take Taylor myself, but the fighting is most dangerous in that direction. I need you to help clear the path through the Hosen, so that I may run safely into my village. Can you do this? I most definitely can. But first of all, I want to quickly check my talents.
Not like strangers, but
your heal for fire. I'm not dealing that much fire damage. I'm going for maximum fury. That's probably a good idea.
Through a fierce battle.
Bro, shut up.
You must engage the Hosen while I run through.
Good.
If all goes well, I will meet you at my village.
Oh no. Tree leaper. No, I don't need a tree leaper. I want fish ripper. Okay, the fish rippers are those already in combat over there. Okay, I can do that. Okay, those are also the kind of Hosen that do not drop any kind of gear. Or any kind of money, currency, or whatever. Boom. Boom. How many more? Okay, 4 more. One is over there. Cool. Okay, Void Ray is not that powerful. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know. I don't know what I expected, but obviously I expected way more than this little bit of damage. Okay, and I am done with this quest. Let's quickly head over. You know what? I'll use my Void Elf racial there. Yeah, that was stupid. The orb got caught on this light, so I couldn't use it at all. Fail. Also, I can finally use my new boots. I cannot use my axe because it is an agility axe. It's a shame. It's a true shame. Wait. Level 16 Pandaren Blood Death Knight. That is a combination that I've never seen before. Pandaren Death Knight. I know they are allowed to be Death Knights for quite some time now, but I've never seen one in nature. Thank you, Valerith. Because of you, we were able to make it here safely. Cool. Where is... Okay, there's the SI7.
The presence of intruders. Is it Hosen? Show yourselves!
What have you done to her, Admiral?
I have done nothing. This is the work of the sling-tailed chief, Gukgut.
You think we can believe him, Commander?
We have no other choice. Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Slowly, then.
Come on. Come on, guys. Chill a bit.
We are not in the habit of welcoming outsiders into our village. You may stay, only until Taylor is well. But then, you must leave. We will be watching you.
Okay, they have talked enough right now. So I'll be able to pick a title for my newest addition to my character roster. Okay, I've decided I want to be known as Valerith of the Twilight Star. Of the Twilight Star is the achievement title, the achievement of Renown level 20 with the Manaforged Vandals? No, it wasn't the Manaforged Vandals, it was the Kareshi Trust, is it? Yes, exactly. Which means, as a Void Demon Hunter, I want to be known as of the Twilight Star. Yeah, that's basically it. Max Renown with
Reporting in.
the Void guys. The perfect situation.
Mind on the mission.
I've been thinking we are cut off from support and a long way from home. Although these Pearlfin Jinyu mistrust our presence, they do not appear to be hostile. If we could convince them that we are their friends, an alliance between our races could prove extremely valuable. Valerith, you must go speak to the Jinyu around the village. Convince their leaders that we are not to be feared, and that we only wish for peace.
I'm counting on you.
I don't think I'm allowed to lie here.
Your
right?
eyes open.
We do not have time to wait around for the Admiral to recover. Sully and I are planning to search for Anduin to the north, but we'll need supplies for our journey. The lake here is teeming with wildlife, which we have received permission to hunt. Go and gather some supplies while Sully and I finalize our preparations.
Goodbye.
Sure, I can do that, but before I can do that, it is already time again to stop this episode and to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day today, and as always, until next episode, bye gamers.